Friends, usually the only evidence we have of extinct animals comes from their fossils. From those fossils, scientists try to reconstruct their size, shape, and appearance. Even today, there's still confusion about whether the mighty T-Rex had feathers or not. But in today's video, we're going to talk about some rare creatures whose last memories aren't just in fossils, but in real photos and videos. This is actually the second part of this topic, so stay tuned till the very end. Number 6. The Great Auk. Have you ever heard of a bird that looked almost like a penguin? This bird couldn't fly either, and it was called the Great Auk, a semi-aquatic bird that weighed up to 5 kilograms. It lived around Canada, Greenland, and Northern Europe, usually close to the sea, feeding mainly on fish. Here's the shocking part. The Great Auk laid just one egg a year, a large white egg marked with black and brown patterns. Sadly, human greed ended their story forever. In the early 1800s, they were hunted on a massive scale for their meat, for their feathers, and simply out of exploitation. Their population collapsed, and the last Great Auk was seen in 1844 near Iceland. Number 5. The Eastern Cougar. Did you know the Puma brand logo is inspired by a real animal? That was the Eastern Cougar, also called mountain lion, puma, or panther. They once ruled the forests of Eastern America as apex predators with no natural enemies. But when European settlers arrived, forests were cut down recklessly, destroying their habitat and prey. Hungry cougars began venturing near human settlements, preying on livestock. Farmers saw them as threats and hunted them down mercilessly. The last known Eastern Cougar was killed in 1938 in Maine. Number 4. The Western Black Rhino. Africa was once home to a mighty species of rhino, the Western Black Rhinoceros. Covered in thick, wrinkled gray skin that looked like natural armor, these gentle herbivores had 2 horns made of keratin, the same substance as our hair and nails. For thousands of years, they lived peacefully, but myths in China and Vietnam claimed their horns had magical healing powers. In Yemen, their horns were carved into dagger handles, and in 2011, the Western Black Rhino was officially declared extinct. The images you're seeing are some of the last photos ever taken of this species. Sadly, their close relatives, the black rhino, still survive. Number 3. The Coelacanth, the living fossil. During the Devonian period, over 350 million years ago, oceans saw the rise of strange fishes. Among them was the Coelacanth, a bizarre fish with unique fins and bone structure. Scientists believed it went extinct along with the dinosaurs. But in 1938, fishermen in South Africa caught a strange, heavy fish unlike anything seen before. A museum scientist recognized it immediately. It was a living coelacanth, a creature thought to have been gone for millions of years. Since then, it has been called a living fossil. Number 2. The passenger pigeon. Imagine the skies of North America 100 years ago, filled with billions of pigeons. The passenger pigeon flocks were so massive that they could block out the sun for hours. But human greed changed everything. These pigeons were hunted not just for sport, but as a daily food source. Slowly, their unimaginable numbers dwindled to almost nothing. Number 1. The quagga. At first glance, the quagga looked like a mix of a zebra and a horse. Its body had stripes only on the front half, while the rest was plain. This rare zebra subspecies lived only in South Africa. But during the 1800s, when European settlers expanded into Africa, quaggas were hunted in huge numbers. Friends, these were just a few of the incredible creatures that once walked, swam, or flew across our world. Sadly, because of human greed, hunting, and environmental destruction, they are now gone forever. And the frightening truth is, species are vanishing today at a rate 1,000 times higher than in ancient history. Which of these extinctions do you find the most heartbreaking? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more hidden truths of history and nature. This is Magnetos, mates, and I'll see you in the next video.